Brad Williams, XL Prime. Let's look at stacking. Stacking rows here. Place rows 1 and 2, list 1, and rows 1 and 2, list 2, into a new list. We did this with columns. We'll do this with rows using, it's called the VSTACK. It's vertical stack. Only available under the guise of this Microsoft 365. Choose rows, VSTACK, B5, B9, E13, E16. We're looking at arrays. You see with the VSTACK, we have arrays here. We're stacking arrays within choose rows. Then we're looking at how we're going to put this together. You can see we have rows number 1. Well, here we have row 1. Row 1. Remember, January, row 1. Row 2. Keep that in mind. We're so used to working with columns. We have January, February, July, August. X out your columns thinking in, go into rows, because you see here we have row number 1, row number 2 for array 1, B5 to E9. Then we go over, look at VSTACK, B5, B9, B13, B17. We want rows 1 and 2 in Skyline Farm List 1. We want the last 2 rows in Skyline Farm List 2. See that? We note it by -2, -1. You're going to have to just slow down when you're doing this. Keep in mind what you're trying to accomplish. You know you're under the gun. Boss is yelling at you, I need that darn report yesterday. Well, yeah. Here it is. Just go slow and coordinate this. Hit F9. You're going to just see the numbers change. No big deal. These rows, we've gone over this enough times. Row number. If you need to do this, first and foremost, familiarize yourself with 1, 2, 2, 1. You know it's not going to work without the second array. That's fine. Go ahead and plug this in without the VSTACK. Let's see what happens. Your model's going to blow up. You're going to get some data, but it's going to throw an error. But work it out. Over here, the narrative. It's what I just said. Read it if you need it. Pick it apart if you need to. Brad Williams, XL Prime. More to come.